Hi, I'm Hannah, and I'm 18 years old, and I'm from Texas, and when Lindsey Stirling put out her Brave Enough challenge, I wanted to say a few things that I think that I am brave enough to do, because I know that not everybody has the same things, and that people can be brave at one thing and not at another. And so some of the things that I am brave enough to do is I am brave enough to love myself, despite that I have all of these insecurities about my physical appearance, but I still love myself and embrace myself with the little nerd that I am. And I am brave enough to try new things, to express myself. I recently discovered video editing and songwriting and fan art as a way to express myself, and I've really enjoyed that so far. And I am brave enough to do hard things if I know that the outcome will be ultimately good for me. No matter how hard it is in the moment, it will eventually be worth it. Another thing that I'm brave enough to do is I'm a writer, so I put all of these quirky little ideas, write them down on paper, and I write them out, and I publish some of my fan stuff online. And I really think that it does require a bit of bravery to do that, because when you post something to the internet, there's no guarantee that anyone will like it and that if it will be accepted or not. And I think that's something I'm brave enough to do. But there are other things out there that I do want to be brave enough to do. I want to be brave enough to turn over a brand new leaf for my life away from my family, because I'm going to go to college soon, and I want to be brave enough to be able to embrace all changes without fear. And I want to be brave enough to share some of my other talents with the world, because I'm something of a budding artist and I love to draw, but I always get too intimidated to show people my art. And I want to be brave enough to meet more people, because I'm an introvert and it's hard for me to meet new people. And really, just that's something that I want to be brave enough to do. I want to be brave enough to talk to people who I don't know and to form a camaraderie with more people just in general. And something else that I want to be brave enough to do is I want to be brave enough to not succumb to depression and the darkness that comes with that, and my anxieties and my natural pessimism. I don't want to succumb to that. And there are days when I am brave enough and can fight it, but there are days that I'm just not quite ready to face it yet. But something that I do think that I am brave enough to do is I am brave enough to at least try to be brave enough at all of these things that I want to be better at. And I think that's very, very important.